I still remember how you held me in the cold. Said we'd make it even when the world felt old. But somewhere in the quiet nights between, your heart slipped out of mine like a fading dream. You tried to stay, I tried to hold, but love can't breathe when it's controlled. I felt you drifting slow but sure, and I couldn't heal what I couldn't cure. 'Cause loving you wasn't enough to keep your fire from burning out. I gave you truth, but sometimes truth is what we learn to live without. If all we had was a moment lost in time we can't rewind, then loving you wasn't enough. And now you're not mine. I trace the letters that you left upon my skin, little promises that fade like summer wind. And every song I write still leads me back to the night you said your heart had cracked. You whispered sorry through your tears. We held the last of all our years. I tried to fight, I tried to stay, but loving you won't make you stay. 'Cause loving you wasn't enough to keep your fire from burning out. I gave you truth, but sometimes truth is what we learn to live without. If all we had was a moment lost in time we can't rewind, then loving you wasn't enough. And now you're not mine. Maybe someday you'll think of me in the spaces where you used to breathe, and maybe I'll smile through the memories, knowing love was real though it didn't stay. 'Cause loving you wasn't enough to keep the pieces from falling down. I gave you truth, but truth won't fix a heart that's breaking now. If all we had was a story with an unfinished line, then loving you wasn't enough. But I'll be